Alright. Welcome on back. Oh, that didn't sound good. It said something failed. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Well, we're gonna wing it. So this will either be a full... I mean, there shouldn't be any reason why it's not recording sound, as long as I don't shake my head too much like these. Oh, and I do need to plug this controller in, so we're about to lose that, but... Oh, man. Ugh, what a time to be alive. So, just got back from New Year's with one of my buddies. We were up in the mountains having a good old time and drafting some ideas and stuff. It was pretty exciting. Top secret stuff, if you know what I mean. No, I'm just kidding. We actually just didn't do a bunch of anything, but no, and as I'm loading this up, I see that it's like, hey, would you like to delete the campaign? I'm like, well, yeah, but no, because I would like to do the campaign at some point. Like, I bought this game and I'm gonna do it like, wait, what daily? Oh, okay, so the daily's gonna end in like 30 minutes, but, oh shoot, I also gotta go do some stuff. But anyways, let me make a reminder. It was, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's a work thing, and I try to edit. So there's a firewall between work and this stuff, as much as I can, as I got my googly-eyed thing. All right. So I am. Oh wait, what am I even doing? This one, I believe. I'm leveling up this camo. Okay. Weapon prestige. Six gilded camo. What? Okay. So never mind. I need to do... Oh, shoot. I'm going to run out of time. What's this one? This one! Yeah, here we go. Also, I'm cooking a pizza, so that's going to come out soon. Alright, I got to get aim down the sights. Yeah, I'll do that one. Also, it's about to... Right back. Well, that only did 2 minutes, so we'll see about that. Oh, shoot.
Secure the target area.
Throwing grenade!
Oh, I saw him too late. They basically got a bonus kill there.
Drag out!
Nope. I'm trying to get into the hard point. I just need to kill people aiming down sight, so I guess I don't have to be doing all this crazy stuff. I killed somebody. There we go. Aiming down sights too, nonetheless.
Throwing grenade!
Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming next
Took
hard
around!
point. Stand
Oh my
by.
gosh.
Friendly UAV online.
That was close. I'm reloading!
Ah, dang it. I figured they'd just walk around. Because I knew that they were like contesting it, and like, so I knew there was somebody in there. Oh god.
Taking effective fire!
Ah, I knew they were there. So, anyways, oh, I'm gonna kill him now.
Compromised. Secure the area.
Frag out!
Ah, oh man, come on.
Perimeter.
Oh, I gotta get
UAV
this.
on station.
Snipers down. Missed me.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Troops in contact. Attack.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Friendly UAV online. Inside the perimeter. Friendly UAV on station.
All right, anyways,
Compromised. Secure the
Whew.
area. Hostile
We're
UAV
back.
in the area.
so you don't want to get kicked for AFK. They do that now. Oh,
Enemies inside
Oh.
the perimeter.
Ammo here. Throwing grenade. Got your back.
Confirming
To the
next
round.
hardpoint. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised.
ah, ha, ha.
Frag out.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
It was right here.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Ah, dang it! I could have almost had him. Oh.
Inside the perimeter.
Alright. So, but anyways, I wanted to come on and do a video because there's somebody advertising on how to train people to be spiritual guides with psychedelics. And now, while I love this idea, I also hate it. Because that means that people are starting to capitalize off of what the hippies were doing this whole time. And I think you even have to pay for this certification. And like, I just saw I was like, this is messed up. But I applaud him for doing the stuff. I'm not going to pay him because I don't have money.
Light there.
But I am going to be a guide of my own and try to get certified eventually. And maybe if somebody sponsored me to get certified, that'd be something. But like, I'm still trying to get money just to pay to get certified for cybersecurity, and like that's like, you know, which then I don't even know if any of it really matters anyway.
Secure the target. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Enemy damage trophies offline. Reloading.
Now it's my turn to ambush somebody unawares. Ah, that didn't work. I'm also trying to pop a zit on the back of my head. All right, here we go. So, anyways, just in between. That's the thing. There is no spiritual thing except for people are people, and people need to stop treating people badly. That's it. Like that's the whole thing. That's life in a nutshell. And everybody got so confused. Like, if you just focus on what the original holy books were meaning to say, I swear it's got to be aliens. They came down, they made people write the Bible, they made people write the Torah, they made people write the Quran. I don't even know what the other Dead Sea Scrolls, maybe. I don't know. Like, any of the old ancient texts. Like, literally everybody that's religious follows a religion that says don't kill people, don't hurt people. Like, it's just like guides to being a good person. And it's gotten so horribly skewed that now, because people try to justify all kinds of bad behavior and try to squint their eyes and kind of blur the lines, and you know, but at the end of the day, any creator of anything would look at what people are doing and be like, man, that's messed up. I created them to do this cool, awesome stuff, and there they are killing each other, or making each other feel bad, or not like hanging out with each other, not trying to fix the problems of each other. That's the biggest thing. Like, we'd rather blow each other up than try to fix cancer. Like, that's messed up. And I'll bet you, like, cancer's probably already fixed, and that's gonna be the most messed up thing, is like, oh, by the way, we cured cancer. Oh, why did we keep it from everybody? Because we like money, and we were weak. That's it. That's the whole basis of it. They like money, and they were weak. Well, now, granted, all people are the same. So it's fair to say that people were going to have a problem with this no matter what. That's just biology. Anybody who knows about people knows that we're weak when faced with, like, the potential of being able to... Although that's the messed up thing, is because, like, some of the most devout people are some of the loudest people. They're like, but the Bible says, and because the Bible says this, and then they have this like impenetrable shield, they feel like, where they could do no wrong because I like the Bible and all this, and when it's like, in reality, they're some of the worst offenders, and then it's just inertia and momentum. Oh, yeah, I was saying that in front of one of the Krasenstein brothers the other day, because that is what it is. It's inertia and momentum. Like, we've just been going back and forth doing so many, like, lies and stretching the truth and scaring each other to kind of win elections. And we don't need it anymore. And, like, that's why I didn't like seeing that guy wanting to capitalize, like, on the certification of being a spiritual guide. It's like, yes, that's great that you're doing this thing, but... You know, people went to prison for this stuff. We need to focus on getting those people out. At the same time, we're focusing on training all these other people in and letting all these people join in on this, like, you know, I hate to say it, but I do want to do a little bit of gatekeeping and just be like, you know what? The first people in line should be the ones that went to prison for it. That's facts. Like, the people that went to prison for these beliefs, of the beliefs that substances are not that dangerous, you know, and that goes for all substances, because really, like, the two big ones, meth and opiates, those are the two big ones. And guess what our doctors were pushing? Opiates, and now synthetic meth with Adderall. Like, you know, so, like, there are these things, but rather, you know, in big pharma, like, which is a lot of people, like, a lot of jobs, a lot of businesses and stuff. Oh, God, there's someone up there, I think.
We've secured the lead.
Oh, it's such a big zit on the back of my head.
Hardpoint relocating.
Well, it smells like blood, too. Anyways, so... Sorry, that's gross. But... Oh.
Fire! Taking
Hardpoint
effective
relocating.
fire!
Secure the target area.
Brrr, brrr.
I need medical!
Aim down the sights.
Compromised. Secure the area.
Oh, man. Just shooting everywhere. Oh, you can go back in there. I didn't know that. All right. The game has changed. Hurrah.
Enemy UAV active.
Frag out!
Oh, no, no. That almost got me. Oh, man. That would have been bad. I need some more grenades, you know.
Compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next target.
Incoming!
Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Oh, I was like, how do I get in? Oh, but anyways, yeah, like, it's funny because the world is now waking up to what we already knew, like, for a long time. By we, I mean anybody on the receiving end
The enemy holds the
of the
lead.
war on drugs, like, because you just can't help. Is that one of my guns? That's one of my guns. It came all the way back here.
We're getting hit hard. Secure the area.
They knew where I was. Touche, touche. Oh. It's probably not an isolated.
Inside the perimeter.
Oh, when there's a bunch of your teammates, then you know you're probably not going to encounter a lot of other people. Now, if you go to the hard point, you're probably going to encounter people. Ah! I'm trying to kill aiming down sights. I'm not doing too bad. I shouldn't be wearing a crown. That's kind of like a mockery. But I am a fool, a joker, and this is my crown.
Enemies inside the
No,
perimeter.
just kidding. It's someone else's skin, but I'm making up excuses. Ah! 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 Ah!
Point compromised. Secure
Alright,
the area.
yes.
Tossing grenade!
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly Overwatch helo inbound. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Reloading!
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next
There, I got
hardpoint.
2 of them.
Stand by.
That's 2 for my count. Like, I get 50.
Contact in the Throwing grenade!
Only 12.
Mission failed. Return Return to base.
All right, well, I did cook a pizza. Oh, hold on. Ugh. I wanted to make this video. We'll do another round. Oh. But I did want to get on here and say that the revelation has started. I'm just kidding. Depending on which thread you're finding this through. Oh, hold on. I gotta go toggle something. Okay, but anyway, it's the step of the meek inheriting the earth, and it's like what the Bible was predicting was as soon as communication technology would get to where people can talk to each other, then they're going to figure out all the bad stuff people have been doing. And that's what people have been trying to say and communicate throughout all of time is like, you're going to be sorry when, you know, God finds out about this. And literally every last time some person, some human being said something like that to somebody, now it's coming out. Everybody's going to be snitching everybody out. Like, it's going to be interesting. Now, granted, it's not going to be like escalate like directly to that, but we're getting to this point where people are going to start getting called out for their behavior, and then people are going to start thinking, you know what, hey, you know, what this person did way back when, I don't like it, and then I'm going to talk to that person, and then it's going to be like a time of people opening up to each other, approaching like what they don't like about what the other person did in the past, and just basically calling them out for their behavior. And especially like from this point moving forward, you can't get away with hardly anything. But the downside to that is like a lot of people got in trouble for substances in the more recent years since 9/11. So that's the downside to it. The upside is now that we're realizing that we did that wrong, and it's really weird to be saying this, but like there's going to be a I told you so on pretty much every law on drugs. Like ever since Nixon did prohibition back in the day with his reefer madness, bulls, pucky. Yeah.
Team deathmatch. You're clear to engage any and all hostiles
Am I
in the
talking?
AO.
No, okay. I had to double check my microphone. Like I'm in a party, so I shouldn't be talking anyway.
I'm hit!
We've taken the lead.
There's another one.
I'm reloading! That could have been bad.
Yeah, I got a couple there too.
Frag out! Reloading.
Yeah. We're Charlie Kirk. Sorry, that's like, and no disrespect to Charlie Kirk. Like I do talk about that quite a bit on these videos. I only say that because my kids watch these YouTube videos that have that, like people trolling about it, and people get so angry about it one way or the other, and it's just like they're building off of the reactions. Like, and as the kids discover this stuff, and I'm pretty sure that's what the whole Groyper army is just a bunch of kids with adult access. And they're just like sending memes to try to troll people and seeing what gets the bigger response out of people. And that's kind of a good and bad thing because like it could cause international incidents because people around the world assume that, like, say for instance, say one of my kids were to happen to get a hold of one of my logins and was posing as me. I say that as like a hypothetical, but no.
Changing mags.
So like if you've ever seen me and it doesn't seem like me, well, maybe. Well, I saw him through the wall. What was that about? That's some kind of voodoo that you do. Oh, there's gonna be so many of them. Oh, I've played with that guy before. It's a very bad name, but you know, it's funny. Again, probably somebody with adult access that probably shouldn't have adult access. So now everybody's gonna be stopping the video and be like, what is he talking about?
Target down! Reloading! I'm reloading!
Team wipe. So now we're spawning over here.
Changing mags!
Getting a decent amount.
Throwing grenade!
Whoa! America. We're Charlie Kirk. And sorry, there's people going to be triggered just listening to that. They're like, yeah, stop saying that one way or the other. Like, and I'm not making fun of them. I was actually rallying a bunch of colleagues, well, a bunch, like two, to go debate him in person. But you know how, like, you know, gutsy and ballsy you have to be to debate somebody in person anymore, even without Charlie getting shot. Like, that was already a hotbed for, like, we have all these problems with, like, public shooters, and you're going to go to the place where people are arguing the most and getting the most emotional, and you think there's not going to be an issue of gun violence there? Like, Jesus Christ, like, you know, are people just stupid? Like, and that's what I was thinking as I'm getting ready to go and debate Charlie at one of these public events. Thinking, like, you know, if I get shot, like, I'm, you know, either way, it sucks what happened to Charlie. I don't condone it, not in the least. Now, that said, he was a complete freaking idiot. Complete on everything. He was a fraud, he was a fool, he was dangerous, and he deserved to get slapped around, but definitely not killed. So, because, and basically for what he did for a job. Now, he basically, like, championed trying to keep a broken system broken, conserve, if you will, a system that favors the few. And if you can get in on that few, then you're good. But if you're not in on that few, oh, you're going to have a bad time. And so then people either realize this for better or worse, one way or the other. I don't know. And what I mean by that is, like, the people that could read between the lines, they chose their sides. They either wanted to exploit the system or they wanted to continue to believe a lie. Like, I mean, but once you, like, see what's going on, and that goes for both ways too. So the same with the Democrats too. Like, I mean, you know, both sides have their problems. And both sides pretend to fix a problem, but they know that it is the job security to not fix the problems. If you fixed all the problems, then why would they need to hire you? Like, and so that's the other thing too. We're gonna have to come to terms with how we really don't need politicians anymore. That's just it. We just don't. I mean, it's not really a job anymore. Now, it used to be back before we had communication technology, but now we could have a meeting with everybody in the world and discuss what we need to discuss. Like, hey, these things are getting blown up. These people are dying. Like, hey, this is a problem. And then the rest of the world's going to be like, oh, yes, I see it's a problem. And then the problem's going to get fixed. Now, hopefully, that's a peaceful solution. And most people would. Most people would opt for the peaceful solution every time. Like, this is a fun game, but that's all it is. It's a video game. I don't fantasize about doing this in real life. In fact, I got out of doing this in real life. And not very respectfully either. Well, not very bad either. It was either, I mean, if you were gay in boot camp, you could have gotten kicked out too. But no, I just failed the UA, like, I mean, the drug test, so. But I was there. I was ready to do this stuff. I was pretty good with a gun. Still am, but technically I'm not supposed to have a gun. Technically. I don't have a gun. I'm just kidding. Now, like, any police watching this, they're like, oh my god, we gotta go search his house. There's nothing here. I mean, I know where plenty are, but that's if we ever get invaded. So, anyways, and if we get invaded, like, I feel like they're going to be getting, like, volunteers and stuff, but if these things are done right, there's not going to be any invasions ever again. And why? Because the average common person is now going to be calling the shots. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Well, that's exactly what the Founding Fathers intended back in the day. They wanted the democracy, government of the people, for the people, by the people. And if you don't believe me, that's actually an Abe Lincoln speech, so I got that wrong. But I thought that was one of the Founding Fathers, like 15 presidents before Lincoln. So that's what, 4 years per president, about 40 years later? Ah!
The mission is complete.
Yeah.
Good work.
Dang, I only had 2 less than the leader, but my score wasn't. Maybe I died too many times. I could see that. Ooh. Anyway. Now we're getting close to that 30. My pizza's getting cold, but that's okay. Cold pizza's pretty good too. But no, what do I mean by revelation? So we're now going to be holding people accountable for everything. Like, the BV Accord is just the beginning. I'm making the concerns and thoughts, and the people that are recognizing what I'm doing, like, it's nothing new. Like, people have been organizing their thoughts like this for a while now, and they're getting ready to throw some people under the bus, as it were. Entire governments and countries and, you know, leaders are going to go down. Now, how they go down and what happens to them, it's now up to us as a society. But it is undeniable that a great reset is required, and everybody who was in on the old and didn't, you know, well, it's just an age of reckoning. Like, we're now going to have it to where everybody knows everything, If anything, I think I'm gonna keep my head down and keep looking busy until Jesus comes back. Oh wait, that's already happening. And by the way, when I said I was Space Jesus back in 2020, I was just kidding. I meant we're all Jesus. We're all going to be part of the leaders of this. I was nothing special. I just saw the patterns, and so did a lot of people. Look, all of these fluffy people unite. See, I'm like just one of those. Which one would I be, though? The green one, maybe? The purple one? I don't know. Whatever strikes me at the time, I guess. That'd be so hilarious if they could really hear me talking. They're like, dude, shut up. They would just mute me. Please, you would just mute me, right? Are we doing a free-for-all? We're doing a free-for-all. They can't mute me. Yeah, they can. Someone's coming. Someone had to hurt them. Ah! Ah! Someone heard that too. Camping. I'm camping.
UAV in the area.
I think my controller zapped me a little bit. What the heck? Oh no, not one of those things. No, don't punish me while I play. That would suck so bad. I would get shocked so much. Whose explosive was that? Someone else is shooting. Ah. Alright, kill him? I don't think so. It was so blurry. This is driving me nuts. No, we gotta go,
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, they're gonna see us anyway. I just jumped out. I want to see what I look like. Wee!
Hostile mosquito.
Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to throw that. Hostile mosquito online.
We're getting hit hard.
I think I heard somebody else.
UAV in the area.
Oh my god. Oh, what was that, Mr. Cowboy?
The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Okay, come in. Come back. Ooh, blow up my thing. He's trying to stick. I think he's trying to get like a medal for that. Ah. Where are we at? 16? Oh man. I think it's 30 is the limit. I'm not gonna win this. Yeah. Spaced monk, nice.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
No, no more mosquitoes. Oh, that's a mosquito.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Oh man. Paper making rich is gonna win. Oh yeah, it was number 3.
The mission's complete. Good work.
GG's. All right. Anyways, I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. But so this is the official announcement. The reckoning started. If you did dirt for power, you better hope that people don't remember. But they're gonna remember. So whatever you did, hope it wasn't too bad. All right. Okay. Bye. I'm just kidding. See you in the next one. Ta ta.